Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. Now, I told myself that I was going to just record every time I'm playing, but must admit, I did a little bit of exploring without you guys. I have a ship. I've flown around to the different planets and moon that are available in the game right now, and I actually decided that I'm going to be establishing a lunar base. Actually, technically, I already established it, but it was very bare bones, and I'm back here on Omicron to resupply and head back out. Meanwhile, there's a group of drones out there in the distance, just kind of going like this, just muttering, "Soon, soon." They're just kind of creeping out there a little bit. Makes me a little uncomfortable, but hey, I have Ether Gaming here with me in the game. His mic is broken, so he's not in a Skype call or anything like that. But where did he wander off to? Oh well. Oh, I should probably turn on the lights. No, I don't know where he wandered off to, but the point is, I'm here on Omicron to resupply, and I will be leaving shortly to show you the location that I have chosen on the moon. It's a halfway decent location, I'd like to think. It's right next to this crashed ship, and right also in the vicinity of this weird, like, resort base-looking thing, both of which I intend to either salvage to some extent or make functional. Haven't quite decided yet, but there's going to be an extensive amount of salvaging. That's why I'm loading up on these remove and repair charges and fuel packs. I'm just ready to go, really. Speaking of ready to go, I'm going to see if he wants to come with me on this endeavor. I just want to make sure I have a few more things queued up. I might just bring some of this stuff with me. That's probably not a bad idea. Like, take half of that, take the motors, and just take a bunch of stuff with me, because I don't know what exactly I'm going to need. Like, take half of that, half of that, half of that. Alright, yeah, there's no in-game chat either, so I'm just pausing the video and messaging him about what he wants to do, so you don't have to sit through all that boring nonsense. Fuck that boring nonsense. It's fine, I'm just gonna grab this Promethium ore and take it with me. Because why not, right? Like, it doesn't do any good sitting here when I'm not actually here. Okay, I think I've got just about everything that I could want. I'm gonna grab some of these metal plates. Alright, I'm gonna figure out what is up with all of this. Currently occupied by Ether Gaming. Okay, well, I'm gonna make some of this. Did he make that steak? I don't even know. I should probably grab this, grab that bread. My guy is pretty hungry. I have the omnoms. Alright, oh, there's the ship. He was flying it around, even though I told him not to. Alright, let's get on top of this. I have no idea how this works. Dear God. This is huge. Like, fine, there. Alright. This is so unwieldy. But it works. Alright. I'm just gonna see how many more bottles of oxygen we have here, because I don't know how long I'm gonna be. Oh, that's plenty. I'm actually gonna grab some of this fuel back. Nah, I think I'll be good. I'll be good, man. I'll be good. Some more bread. I'm pretty hungry. It's quite the trip. Grilled steak. Not entirely sure what that's doing there, but I'm gonna grab it anyway because it's steak. First aid kit. My guy needed that. Alright, so my food is restored. I am ready for the journey. I have a bunch of I have a small fridge on that small vessel, and it's loaded down with salami and bread. It's all you need. Salami and bread. Oh, there's a thing of bread. Bring that with. All right. It should all be full. I've got emergency rations too. I'm just gonna come along to the side here. I'm gonna throw the oxygen bottles and the spare fuel packs in there. I'm gonna come over here to the constructor. That's my phone. How about I mute that or something quick? Yes, let's just do that. Okay. Now I'm just gonna throw all the things that I will need for building things in there. And we will call that good. Alright. Okay, where's he going? We're leaving! Get in the car! We're gonna leave! Just get in the car! Alright, well I told him to grab the bread, he just kind of ran off without the bread, so I'm gonna grab it for him. I don't want to run out of food. I don't know how much we're gonna need. But we are ready to go. Just want to make sure that he gets in. Alright, so I believe we are ready to go. Occupied. Are you in? Alright, I think he's in. If not, he needs to speak now or forever hold his peace, because we are going out of this world. Is that the moon? I don't know. Either way, we're out of here. Fuck this place! This place don't have Skittles! This place don't have Skittles! I don't think the moon does either. I don't even know where I got Skittles from. I don't actually have Skittles. False advertising. I'm basically a horrible human being. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry for the confusion. I hope there's no hard feelings. Is that the moon? It's hard to tell through the clouds. It might be. That might be the ice planet, too. Oh, God. Rough atmospheric exiting. Alright, we are through. I don't think that's the moon, though. Wait, maybe that is. I think that is. I think that's totally the moon. A system map would be nice. I don't think that's actually a thing yet. Nope, yeah, that's totally the moon, because there's some asteroids, there's the lava planet, there's the ice planet, and this thing here is the moon. Right then. Alright. So on the bottom right, my face might be covering it, but it just says, the distance to Omicron moon, we're about 1 kilometer away, apparently, until we enter its sphere of influence. Well, technically we already are in the sphere of influence, because you see the gravity is starting to tick. So, but once we get within that range, it flicks over, and we are now on the moon, basically. Alright, so my base is this way. Not entirely sure exactly where it is, but I have the map now. So that's a very good thing. What is going on back there? I don't even know. That's a little habitat down there that someone used to live, apparently. Yeah, so we're basically going in the right direction. That's the habitat that I had visited, right in front of us here, down there. And my base should be on the other side of the hill. No, I think we're moving a lot slower with him on here. I think I need to add another thruster. And here we're looking back at Omicron, now setting below the horizon. And we're on the dark side of the moon. Oh, that was actually the crashed ship. I haven't even named this place yet. There's Promethium down there. Excellent, excellent. Alright, we're here. We are at what the, will eventually become Lunar Base. So yeah, this is it. This is actually a pretty substantial ship. Why don't I grab my flashlight here and we'll go explore it a little bit. I mean, it's pretty nice. I think it's similar to all the other ships that have that are in the game that are crashed. Not a whole lot of variety yet in here. It's just super dark. I'm gonna wait until sunlight. Alright, as I just paused and told him in chat, I already took out the core and the turrets are no longer a threat. I'm not entirely sure that they were to begin with, but they're not. I took out the core. The ship now belongs to nobody. Of course, there's all sorts of good stuff we can salvage, and that's why I decided to build the base here. But with all that going on, let's actually get back to the little ship here. I'm going to move it closer. Yeah, I need to keep that going because I have a fridge on there that's keeping all the food cold. Cannot place this block on base. Well, that's sucky. Let me do what I want. I'm a free and independent spirit. God damn it. Alright, so we're here. There's a lot of work to be done, so let's start building up the base. Now, I don't know if you know, but, hold on, let me tell him something. Alright, just telling him to use one battle at a time. But, as I was about to say, there is a Symmetry Mode built into this game, and all you have to do to bring it up is hit N. And then you can select your plane, and then click, and you can see that it will add it. And then all you gotta do is click. Kaboom, 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 kaboom. And you place the blocks. Isn't it great? None. Yep. Good stuff, right? Alright, so, we have a lot of work to do. I grabbed a bunch of supplies, and we're going to get to work. It's gonna be great. So we're going to build a bunch of those metal plates. Remember, I grabbed a bunch of iron. So we have that the ship is now producing for us. Just making us all sorts of goodies. And we also, I brought plenty of fuel as well. That should last us for a while. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw this into the fuel tank. That's what this is right here. It's a small fuel tank. Throw the fuel packs in there. You can just like click it individually, or you can shift click and it will fill up that inventory. So now that's full. We're good to go on that front. We have all that metal building, all those metal plates. Did I bring stuff to build like lights and shit? I think we did. I hope we did. Oh, we need glass plates, which I have here. Excellent. I'm just going to build a few of these. Not too many. Don't want to go too overboard on the light. Yeah. Everything's going well so far. And I don't really trust him with the oxygen, so I'm going to grab this for right now. Mine. Actually, I'm going to use this oxygen bottle and fill up really quick. Here. I'm pretty sure I put this on backwards, so my bad. It's so incredibly bright. Such a bright light, my god. But no, this game is really cool. And once they add the more planets and eventually the procedurally generated galaxy, which I don't think is too far off, I need to do more research on that. I'm sorry I don't have it on the top of my head right now, but I think it's fairly soon, if I'm not mistaken. It'll add a lot more excitement to the game. Right now, it's just like, okay, granted, there's a lot of shit that you can go look at, but there's only Omicron, the lava planet, the ice planet, and the moon that only keep you entertained for so long. Like, excuse me, the planets aren't very big at the moment. That, by the way, is another thing they're going to be adding, or changing rather. They're going to be making the planets a bit bigger. How bigger? I'm not sure. All I know is they said bigger. So we'll just have to see what they have in store with that. But I have fairly high hopes. So far, this game is shaping up to be quite nice. So, I don't want to get my hopes too high up. But yeah, it's pretty good so far. Pretty good thus far. Alright, so actually, I started electronics, but I kind of want to build hull first. So, if you ever need to cancel something, turn off the constructor and just click on it. And you can get rid of things. And then you just power it back on, and it's like nothing ever happened. But yeah, I'm going to build a bunch of hull blocks to get us going here. Yeah, we got plenty of metal plates. So that is not a concern. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Moon Base! No, I'm not going to do that. Lunar Base Alpha. Enter. Alright, that's a good name. It's sufficiently boring. It fits me perfectly. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. So, anyway, I'm just going to grab these lights. We're going to do light-like things with them. It's going to be great. It's just, you're just going to have to see. It's, oh, that's sweet. Look at the planets. We got Omicron, and then we got those other two planets. I don't remember the name. On a little side note, that lava planet has these really scary creatures on them. I landed on it for like a minute. I killed a couple and was like, nope, nope, nope. I got back to the ship and I got the fuck out of there and came back here. Anyway, let's see how things are going here. I hope the sun comes up soon. Alright, we got a bunch more stuff going on. That's excellent. Let's grab some of these vertical windows and shit. I want some windows. I need my window space. I don't want to get too big with the floor plan. Although I do want to make space for a farm. Excellent. I mean, once we get a farm going, we'll only really need oxygen unless there's some way to get it. That was a nice sunrise. Alright, so now that the sun is up, Ethan has gone into the ship. I think he's going to be beginning his salvaging efforts. And yeah, this is so far shaping up to be a fairly successful venture. No one has gotten eaten by any scary moon monsters yet, and I consider that a win-win all around. But, yeah, I don't really want to get too much more into the next bit. You saw me prepare to leave for the Lunar Base. You see it. I'll do a quick little run-through of the ship here. And then that's basically all the time we have for this week's installment of Empyrion Galactic Survival. It's just be a very brief run-through of the ship here so you can actually see it. It's nothing too horribly fancy. Ah, damn it. I fell. Ah, fuck. The interior of the ship, once you get a little further in this way, it becomes a little bit more interesting. If I can find out how to get there. Ah, right here. That works. Okay, there we go. Everything's fine, I assure you. Everything is A-okay. Alright, so, open up this emergency door. We're pushing through. I salvaged a lot of what was going on. This here's a farming room. And these fancy smancy elevator blocks. I plan on salvaging a bunch of these to use for myself. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do some of this now. And then as you see down here, there's another floor like this. Elevator blocks, all you have to do is walk in them, hit space to go up, C to go down, like you're flying a spaceship. It's pretty interesting. Totally gonna jack some of these farming lights. Yeah, it's mine now. That's right, bitch. Alright. But no, you get the picture. It's this a decent little ship here. I'm just gonna move a little bit further in before I go. Here's all the food processors, some fridges, some like serving tables, I guess, some more turrets. And yeah, it just goes on like this, and I really don't have any more time, so thank you all very much for watching. I wish I could keep going with this video, but I like to keep them reasonably length. Stay tuned for next week's video on the continuing of the Lunar Base and exploration and salvaging of this crashed ship. Until next time, this is Ryan from Stromboli Games, signing off.